I am now lifting the shirt.
Okay.
Oh! What's going on, guys? And welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, never mind the title, as you can see from the video, I am shattered. Two kids, it's two kids, as you were. We're back with the shirts again, and this is going to be my very, very first mystery box. It's worth £250, but I couldn't do this alone. I've got the man that I would say probably kicked off this whole entire scene at the start of last lockdown. Ellis Platten of AwayDays. Welcome to the channel. It's been long overdue. A bit of a collaboration like this, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. I think we've spoke about doing stuff like loads of times in the past, but it's never really worked out. But this feels like something that is going to be a great fit. And I'm liking the fact you're getting more into the shirt content as well. So it seems like a synergy.
Who doesn't love a little bit of synergy? Anyway, we did another video like this over on Ellis's channel. Essentially, we both bought £250 boxes. Both boxes have 6 shirts in them. We're opening 3 on each channel. So if you want to see the other half of my box and Ellis's box, it's over there. So how's this going to work? Well, it's a little bit of a guess who. We'll both take turns opening shirts, whilst the other person has to guess which club or country it is within 7 yes or no questions. If they guess it right, then that person who opened the shirt gets to keep it. If they guess it wrong, though, that's going straight on eBay for 99p. Links to both of our stores are in the description below. Today's shirts, by the way, are given to us by, not given to us, we paid for them, but sourced by Football Shirts 101. Sam over there does a really good job. It's my first time I bought anything from him. But in the box, we got loads of stuff. You might have seen it on Ellis' channel. I've got a load of cards. Spurs cards, you know I'm a Spurs fan. I also got a limited edition Gareth Bale Topps Finest Champions League card. This is 184 of 250. So, yeah, I need to look up, see if there's any value in that. We've got some mile ones as well, which we were chewing throughout the first video. I've finished that pack now whilst we had a little break, and Ellis has decided to put his downstairs. So, yeah, a few little gifts there from Sam, so thank you very much, mate. If you want to get hold of any shirts, he's definitely the guy to go to. Check out his store. Yeah. Should we crack on, Ellis? Should we do this?
We should. Let's get into it. Do you want me to go first? Because then you'll have the last shirt.
Yeah, go for it. Crack on.
Okay.
Shirt number 1. Well, it could be number 7 if you watched Ellis's video first. As you were.
I've seen that Sam has written on my one player issue with a smiley face.
Oh, wow. He's sorting you out. He's sorting you out.
I will be honest, and you're going to see it in the edit. I looked down at it as I opened it, so I've seen it, so it's not really a shock for me when I show it to the camera.
I mean, if anything, you're allowed to see it. You are allowed. And for anyone watching, by the way, me and Ellis can't actually see each other. We're just on a phone call. So go on then. Has your lot seen?
I'm now revealing it to the camera. There it is. It's a player issue. This shirt.
This shirt.
I didn't want to give anything away, so it's just this.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you with that?
6.8, which is pretty high for me.
All right. Well, let's crack on with the questions. So we'll start with the obvious. Is it a club or is it a country?
It's yes or no.
Sorry. Is it a club?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Do they play in Europe?
They do.
They do. Okay. Are they in the top flight of their league?
Yes.
I asked this question on your one. Are they one of the founding members of the European Super League?
No.
Right, okay. But you say that with a bit of surprise there. It was. No, they're not. But should they be? A player issue shirt in Europe, top flight. We need to establish what country it is. And I'm going to take your tactics from the last video as well. Do they play in England, France, or Spain?
Yes.
So it's one of them countries. Which means I'm a little bit closer, but still not close enough. Oh my God, what's that? Is that 5 questions or 4?
You've got 2 left.
2 left. You want to keep this, right?
Ideally.
Well, I've got those 3 countries to choose from, and then I've not got much more. Do they play in England?
No.
Oh, great. So that's either France or Spain. They weren't in the European Super League, so it's definitely not a Real Madrid or a Barcelona from Spain, but no one from France. So I'm maybe leaning towards France. Do they play in France?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's it. You've got no questions left.
Got no questions, which means I've got 1 guess. So I'm either going with it's either PSG, Monaco, or Marseille. I mean, I'm aware that there are other French teams out there, but they're the ones that are standing out to me. And I do feel like PSG, if I'm going down the route of Sam knows you quite well and he wants to put something in that you quite like, and I know you've got a whole host of PSG shirts, but maybe you haven't got this PSG shirt, and maybe you haven't got this PSG shirt with a player issue, so maybe I'm just going to take a stab in the dark and say it's PSG.
It is PSG. Very nice.
Boom.
Well done.
There we go.
It. Just a round of applause.
We've just established that this isn't actually a first team kit, it's a training top, right?
Yeah, we think so. Yeah.
We think so. But player issue, which means it's slightly more upgraded. We're learning things here. I've just found that out. It's not necessarily a player wore it.
No.
That would be match worn, right?
Yeah, match worn or player worn. Some people sometimes get confused by like, I get people tweet me sometimes saying, there's like a player issue Michael Essien Garner shirt here. Does that mean he wore it? I'm like, nah, it just means it's player spec. So like a Vapor Knit Nike shirt, some people would class as player issue because it's more premium than a stadium one. But it technically isn't.
Yeah. Basically just means there's probably less to it because they've just pierced more holes in it, which means...
Yeah, exactly.
Players can sweat more. That's all it is. But you pay double.
Yeah.
Shirt number 2. Come on, let's do this. This would be my 4th shirt, but my first shirt of this particular video. It's wrapped up in this grey tissue paper with the Football Shirts 101 sticker on the front. Just going to put it down here and open it up. You're so much better at me than doing this, but you've had a lot more experience. Right, I found the tag at the back, so here it is. Right, I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to hold this shirt up to you guys. There you go. I'm going to look at the back of it. And I know what it is straight away because it says his name. Then I'm going to spin it around and I will tell you if I remember this shirt. I do remember this shirt. I've seen it. They've seen it. You haven't. You have 7 questions to establish what club or country this is.
I'm not going to guess for it to be... I feel like you have to ask, but I'm pretty sure it's not a country because most countries never have their name on the back of a shirt.
Well done. He's already on it, but you've still got 7 questions left because you didn't ask me a question. Crack on, mate.
No. Do they play in Italy?
They don't.
I don't know why I always ask that. Do they play in England?
They do.
Ooh. Is it Tottenham?
Yes. Well, it's great news for me because obviously I get to keep the kit. Right. We'll go one step further. Obviously, I'm keeping it, but can you guess the player?
The player at the back. Is it Craig Dawson?
Craig Dawson.
Oh no, Matthew Dawson.
It could have been Michael Dawson.
Michael Dawson. Or like Asuakoto, who's another legend. Pavlyuchenko. Remember when you signed him for big money? Modric. Is it Modric?
No. In my hands right now is Gareth Bale wearing the number 3 shirt.
Ooh, that's a nice one when he's a left back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's a little bit rare. This is essentially when he was crap.
Yeah.
We went a number of games. Every time we played him, we didn't win. I think it was like 20 odd games. We went in a row with Gareth Bale playing at left back and didn't win. But luckily, Harry Redknapp had eyes, saw that he had pace, whacked him left mid. Rest is history. Shirt number 3. Didn't mention it, but there's 6 shirts in this video, by the way. That means we're living on a prayer. Halfway there. Bon Jovi. There we go. Right, Ellis, take it away with your 5th shirt, but 2nd of the video. I can hear the unravel.
It has been unravelled. Ah, right.
Did you see it?
I haven't, no. I'm just trying to make sure I've got it the right way around. I'm showing it to the camera. We're bland.
Not got much reaction there, so I'm feeling like it's... Is it just... Do you know the team?
Yeah.
So I've established it as a club.
Ah, you cheeky.
I mean, there are national teams, so... But, yeah. We're going with club. So, does this club play in Europe?
Yes.
They do play in Europe. Okay. My 2nd question is, were they part of the founding members of the ESL League?
No, they weren't.
Damn it, when are we going to get that? When's that going to really narrow it down for me? Okay, right. Do they play in Italy?
No.
So they obviously play in England then?
No.
Great, okay. So hang on. So do they play in Europe? Do they play in, or were they one of the founding members of the ESL League? Do they play in Italy? Do they play in England? So that's 4 questions. I've only got 3 left, and I still don't know what country we're in. Spain?
No.
Oh my god, 5. I've got 2 questions left. This has been shocking. Are they a top tier team?
In what sense? I'd say they're a big club with big history, but our definitions might be different.
When I say top tier, are they in the top tier of their country right now?
Oh, yeah.
They are. They're a top tier team, not in England, Italy or Spain, which means they are either France, Germany. Are they in Germany?
No.
Oh my god. Is that it now?
Yeah, you've just got to guess. Just guess a random team in Europe.
Random big club in Europe. I want to say Porto.
Is that your guess?
No, because your reaction didn't suggest that it was a Porto shirt. So I'm withdrawing my guess of a Porto shirt. I haven't confirmed that. So maybe it's Benfica. Okay, so they're not in England, Italy, Spain or Germany, which would suggest maybe towards France. We've already had a PSG shirt, so it's not France. But I mean, there are other teams in France. We've got to establish this. So it must be a team in... Oh, this is a real stab in the dark, but we are going to go with a club with rich history. That's not so much there now. Ajax?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
So close, it's Feyenoord.
Ah, no!
As soon as I saw it was them, I was like, there's no chance, because the 7 questions don't give you enough time to get over to the Holland, like the hot Dutch league.
No, it's like it's just outside that top tier, isn't it, of countries, and it will be on eBay at 99p. What a bargain! Anyway, shirt number 4, go. This will be my second of the video, 5th of the box. Just opening it now. This feels quite solid, this one. I am now lifting the shirt.
Okay.
Ooh! This geezer, right? It's not a player issue. It's got a player on the back, and I love this guy on Championship Manager. I think it was like, I can't remember what it was. What year was it?
It's Adriano, isn't it?
No. It's not.
Oh no! I thought you said Pro Evo. You said Championship Manager.
Championship Manager.
So your reaction was a bit akin to a peacock. So you love the player who's on it on Championship Manager.
I do. I'm just trying to remember the year. But you said Adriano off the bat, which would suggest that you're already narrowing down which club this is.
I feel like there's a bit of a dirty tactic here. You're like really desperately wanting it. Is it Inter Milan?
So you're going off the bat and just saying, is it Inter Milan?
I know you. The thing is, I know you've sent me your bucket list before.
Yeah, I did. Made a mistake, didn't I?
You do love Inter Milan.
See, I shouldn't be too upset by this either, because you're guessing correct, so I get to keep the shirt. There's nothing bad about this.
Is it Inter Milan?
It is absolutely 100% Inter Milan. I'm just actually trying to work out the season it was.
Who is it on the back? Adriano?
It's not. It's his little sidekick, Recoba.
Oh yeah.
Who was such a, like, I have to say as well, Pro Evo 6 with Adriano and Recoba on there was absolutely blinding. But yeah, I used to get Recoba on Champ Manager as well back then, and yeah, loved it. I just dominated Italian football on Championship Manager. Football Manager for those that are born after a certain point.
Presenter.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. You can't have it. You're not having it. No one's having it. It's mine. Shirt 5. Here we go.
Just to show it's still in the wrapping. I haven't done that for any of my ones, so just show it it's there.
Problem is, I don't know how Sam at Football Shirts 101 normally sends his boxes out. I don't know if he's done this really special for us, but he's probably gonna. If anyone orders from him now, he's gonna have to do this for every single one, because people are gonna expect.
Yeah.
He's gonna go bust on tissue paper. I'm telling you.
I'm showing it to the camera.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. The vibes I'm getting are, okay, you're not gonna get this, but I really want it.
I would say that is the perfect definition of my reaction there.
Okay.
But I have faith in you here.
I feel like I'm missing a question which is going to get me into the country quicker. I feel like it's taken me 4 or 5 questions to establish what country we're in. You love Leeds and you love Porto.
I do.
So I'm bearing those 2 in mind. So I think we need to establish, because this is the final shirt, this club, yeah?
Yeah.
That we're talking about. Oh, yeah, so it is a club.
Oh, stop doing that to me.
Listen, I'm helping you out, mate, because I haven't asked the question, but I've established that it's a club now, so...
You're like AC12.
I'm not that good. I'm more AC9.
Yeah. You're the,
Ellis, I just got your routine drugs test.
Oh, no, my back hurts.
Also, running.
Yeah.
To be honest, we could probably do a whole another series of videos just off of, like, Line of Duty, but we won't.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked out Line of Duty, by the way, guys, go and check it out. It's fantastic. It's just another British police thing. Yeah. But it's not. It's really good. Mother of God.
I was going to say, shout out to this video sponsor, Line of Duty on BBC.
Okay, so I've established it's a club without even asking a question, which is fantastic. Next, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I know you love Leeds and I know you love Porto. I'm going to ask a question that says to me that it is one of those clubs. Do they play in England or Portugal?
No.
Neither?
Neither.
Well, that's my plan down the drain. Well, what we do know is they don't play in England or Portugal, so they must play in either Italy, France or Germany, right?
Italy, France or Germany, you've said?
Yeah.
No.
So they don't play in Italy, France or Germany, England or Portugal?
No.
Which leaves... Oh, hang on. Do they play in Europe?
Yes.
Ah. I feel that was a waste of a question because I didn't establish that point, so I'm just going in for Europe. But okay, right. So they don't play in England, Italy, France, Spain, or Portugal.
You didn't say Spain.
I did, didn't I?
No, you said Italy, France, Germany.
Ah! That was really clever from me. I didn't mean that. If I did, well. So they play in Spain, don't they?
They do play in Spain, yes.
That wasn't a question, though. All right? I'm not asking that. I've established that information. So they play in Spain, which narrows it down. Okay, right. This will help me out. Were they one of the founding clubs of the ESL?
They were.
Yes, which means it's either Real Madrid or Barcelona or Atletico. And how many questions have I got left?
I think you've got two left.
You're kidding me.
You might need to just throw that up on the edit. It might be one.
Really? Oh, God. I asked England or Portugal.
Yeah.
Then I asked France, Italy, Germany.
Yeah.
Then I asked Europe.
Yeah.
Then I asked, were they part... Because then I gathered that they were from Spain by mistakenly including them in a statement, which you... Yeah. So that's 4 questions. Then I asked, were they part of the ESL? And you said yes, which means we're here now. So I've got 2 questions left.
Yeah.
To establish whether it's either Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Atletico. It might be an away kit, but we're talking traditional home kits. Is there any red on this team's kit?
Yeah.
There is. So it's either Atletico or Barcelona. Oh, crap. I've only got 1 question there. But I have a guess, though, outside of those, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it Barcelona?
It's not.
Which means my actual guess outside of my questions is, and it's not a question, it is. I'm telling you, you have an Atletico Madrid kit.
I do indeed. A player spec Atletico Madrid shirt, brand new with tags, with Fernando Torres on the back.
Ooh. Some may argue in his prime. Some may not. I would say Liverpool. So Atletico Liverpool was his prime.
Yeah, this is his return to Atletico.
Right. So when he came back, okay. So he's finding his feet. He's gone back with his towel between his legs, and he's accept me, please. He was a good player. And finally, shirt number 6. Okay, well, I'm going to crack on with my final shirt of the video and the box in total. What we said on Ellis's channel was that if these 2 videos get 5,000 likes combined, we will go again. We will up the stakes in terms of the price. So we may go up to... Should we double? Should we go up to 500 quid?
Yeah, we'll keep doubling each time we hit a like target till eventually we get to like 20 grand.
Yeah, I can't afford that, mate. I've got 2 kids now.
When we have a stereo sponsorship, we'll be fine.
Could you imagine getting a sponsor? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's have a little look. I'm opening this one. It's a sky blue tissue paper. Not that that makes any difference. It just means that Sam happened to pick that colour up at the point of wrapping this shirt. It is no clue towards what the actual kit is. Now, I'm trying to find the neck. Ah, that's really annoying because I don't know. There's no label, so I don't know if it's the front or the back. So I'm just going to have to close my eyes and hope that this is the back. If it's the front, sod it. But I'm going to just lift it up to the camera now and go...
Has the phone call dropped, or are you just in shock?
No, man, that's I'm very, very happy with that.
Okay, how much will you hate me if I don't get it?
I won't hate you. I'll leave it at that. It's a good size as well. It's a medium. Yeah, man. Let's just hope that you get this.
Do they play in Europe?
Technically, yes.
Technically?
As in their home games, yeah?
What do you mean by that?
So if they was to play at home, is that what you're asking me?
Oh, are they a country?
Yes.
Okay. Have they won a World Cup?
They have.
So that's 3. Have they won more than 1 World Cup? Have they won multiple?
Abso-bloody-lutely.
So it's either Germany or Italy, is my thinking. Because who else in Europe has won multiple? I don't think anyone else has. Spain have won 1. England have won 1. Is that it in Europe? France. Oh, I've just realised France.
It could be France, couldn't it?
Have they won a World Cup since 2006?
They did. So since 2006.
Yeah, so I wonder. So it can only be Italy or France, because Spain have won 1 in that gap, but they haven't won multiple. Who won the 2014 World Cup? Germany. Oh, it hasn't helped at all. It can only be Germany, France or Italy. I know. See, I'm torturing you here because I know you've got a soft spot for Italian football. So I think it's probably an Italy shirt, but I'm not going to guess that till the end. Did they win their last World Cup final on penalties?
Yes.
Is it Italy by any chance?
It is Italy.
Okay, is there a player on it?
There is.
Ooh.
And I think that's what made it special, because I lifted it up and saw it. There's many Italian players out there, but I do have the respect for a few of them. Paolo Maldini being one, a one-club man. And there is another man.
Yeah.
Do you know the other man that's a one-club man?
Del Piero? No, he wasn't because he left.
Didn't.
Nesta?
No.
No, he was at Lazio.
609.
Totti.
Absolutely, yeah. 1992 to 2017. AS Roma. 619 appearances, 250 goals. Francesco Totti for Italy is the man that's on the back of this Italy shirt. So that is 3 shirts on here for me. 3 shirts on Ellis's. If you want to go and check that out, don't forget, head on over to Ellis's channel. Again, I'll leave his link in the description. Thank you very much to Football Shirts 101 as well. Thank you to Ellis for giving up his time, obviously. Yeah, what do you think of that? I
think it was good fun. I think we both got some... I think for £250, we definitely got our money's worth. I think we can't really have too many complaints. Yes. I think the boxes were really good overall. I like the fact that they were kind of tailored with you with getting the Spurs shirt and an Italy shirt. It was cool. I think you'll be happy with the ones you get to keep as well. So overall, money well spent.
Absolutely. So yeah, no, thank you once again for coming on, and we'll do this again should we hit that like target. So don't forget, 5,000 likes across 2 channels. Got to be able to do it, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. We'll smash that.
Come on, hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.